The following video is meant for entertainment and satire purposes only. It does not reflect upon the point of views of the actual people presented here. Thank you, and enjoy. Welcome to the life of an internet troll. Today we take a look at a troll at work. Our 5 trolls will explain to us how their minds function when they're working, as well as all the different techniques used in this taunting medium. Let's listen.
The thing with that is that there are many different ways to troll one person. Now, there are some that have many different tactics in order to do so, and there are some that would just stick to what they know. Now, this is something that we here in the trolling community like to call a signature troll.
Well, there's a huge variety when you think about it, but I guess what I do specifically is what some call paragraph trolling. There is basically, you just basically write down a bunch of different ways to troll people. Like, you just use the common stuff, like you're gay, you're funny, you're fat, and you just write them down. And as you write them down, you can also troll people related to the people you're aiming.
My signature trolling is actually the misleading troll. What I do is I start by complimenting them, and then I say another comment, and then I turn that into an insult. It's kind of like, offering someone a cookie and then going psych.
I do very quick trollings. I usually just go into a video and call a person a dumbass or something. And I do that about 75 times a day.
Well, I find that doing a repetitive kind of trolling, always the same kind, gets really boring. And so I like to change it up every once in a while and feel creative. And it's kind of like when you're an artist and you keep changing, or you keep trying something new, and eventually you finish off with a masterpiece and it looks amazing.
Now, the way I would troll would be what I like to call the analytical troll. You have to look at what the person has offered you, like a video or something like that, and you have to pinpoint a specific thing to troll that person with.
You could troll that person's father, their mother, siblings, grandparents, even their pets. I mean, I once trolled someone's cat. Didn't end well for the cat, but that's not the point.
What I do is I just analyze the videos or the picture, and I really concentrate on what they do that's really weird, and I point that out, and then that's how I start trolling them.
I get really good reactions from it. It's such a simple thing. I mean, there was one time when I called a cat a faggot. Who called cats faggots?
Or it feels amazing, which is pretty much where I'm at. If I'm having a good day, then I say something misleading so that people keep questioning, and it gets really funny.
The people who comment on the video, they basically point out all the flaws and all the weird things about that video, which actually helps me with my trolling, so it's like they're assisting the trolling.
But when I'm having a bad day, I just want to let my anger out. So either I write a quick sentence, or just say a couple of words, and then people start reacting, or maybe I'll just rant, and people will go off on their own rant of rage against me, and I find it really hilarious. So it makes me feel better. It really depends on how I'm feeling.
I find it's a very innovative yet relaxing way to just let my imagination go free. It's one of the few times in my life where I feel like I can do anything. And yeah, that's about it, I guess.
When you troll that person with that right thing to troll him with, oh my god! It just feels so rewarding right after.
Oh, quite rewarding indeed. Well, that is all for today. Join us next time as we look upon why do people troll in the first place. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We shall be looking upon the purpose of the life of an internet troll. Why don't you write more constructive comments like the other trolls?
Because I'm lazy.